This video is general advice only. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing here today, because trading the market is hard. There are so many different things that you need to get good at to becoming what I call a super trader. There's a formula that you need to follow over time to becoming a super trader. So click here to download the super trader formula right now for free. What's up, traders? John Howell here. Officialjohnhowell.com. I was just bringing out my drawing tools thingamajigs. Yeah, John Howell here, officialjohnhowell.com. In this video, we are going to give you a quick update on what is happening in the markets on the S&P 500, and based on what I said last week. Now, we're looking at on the weekly chart here, and this is the daily chart here. What I do see, and what I said on my last video, was we can actually see that we had a trough down here. Okay, so this was a trough. We had a major peak up here. We had a trough, a higher trough, a lower peak, a higher trough, a lower peak. So, oh, actually no, that's not a lower peak, not yet. It needs to confirm one more down bar for it to be a higher peak. But who is in control here? Who's in control? No one, right? Let's do this. What color can we use on this one here? Let's go blue. Okay. So you can see here we're compressing down into like a triangle sort of pattern, and we're going to break out. Okay. Now the question is, where are we likely to break out? Where are we likely to break out when it comes to this here? So let's have a look at this here. If we have a look at the daily chart, okay, and we have a look at what's happening now and what's happening here. Let's actually do this. It's higher peak, higher trough, lower peak, high. It's sort of going sideways here. Okay, that's what we're seeing on the daily chart. But let's have a look at the bigger picture on the weekly chart here. Okay, because the weekly chart last week was a big telltale sign for me. Now look at this here. Firstly, we can see that the market failed to break new highs. Okay, well, it broke new highs, but it struggled at that new high level there. As you can see, this is the previous high here. Okay, and if I open up the chart a lot more, you can see, if I get my trend line tool out again, we can see the market broke up and then broke down, and tried to break above it again and then broke down, which also created what? It also created a double top. Okay, so this is on the weekly chart, by the way. This was the previous highs. Now it ran up, made a high, and now it's just sort of just gone sideways for the last couple of weeks anyway. Okay, so we're looking out there, we're looking on the daily chart, so on the weekly chart. So okay, cool. Now let's have a look at this here. We can actually see, if we go back here, remember this is a weekly chart, so these highs and lows actually do mean a lot. So what I mean by that is that if I just remove this, you can see here, this here was, remember this is a weekly chart. Okay, I know I just said that a couple of times, but it's very important. If a market runs down and rejects there and comes back up and closes there, this level here is actually a significant level. Okay, because the market's gone down on the daily chart like that and bounced off like that. Okay, that's what the market's done. And you can see here the market broke down through this level through here, okay, through this support level through here, and closed here. Okay, so this level through here should be a support level. Okay, support and resistance level. Now you can see on this bar here, it opened and it ran almost to that level, okay, very, very, very close, and then dumped. Okay, so you can see if I did that level through there is actually a support and resistance level, and so it carries on. I like to look back 3 or 4 or 5 weeks to find out where the highs and lows are when it comes to the bars itself. Okay, so you can see here, firstly we actually had this nice up bar through here. Okay, we had a very nice up bar through here, and then the market, if the market was strong, you get this. Makes sense? But did it do that? No, it opened, ran up almost about the same high, creating a double top on the weekly bars, not the overall picture now, ran down past the support level, this support level here, and closed low. So guess what is likely to happen? It was exactly what I said in my last video. I said if the market runs up and towards this level through here, we're likely to get resistance level. And that's exactly what happened, right? You can see the market open up, it ran up towards this resistance level, and now it's been rejected, and now it's closing here. So that's what we do see. So that's actually very, very weak. Let me take everything off this chart right now, and that's actually very, very weak. And when you look at this here, it's actually rejecting that level. So as long as we stay rejected on that level, meaning as long as this level through here Look at that, bam. Pretty much on the spot, right? Look at that. Pretty much on the spot when you sort of zoom it out a bit more. Resistance came up, resistance and rejected it. So as long as this stays, if this stays rejected, I mean it doesn't break above there, then we are likely to get this. Okay, down towards these lows through here, okay? But if the market does start to stall here and break up like that, then we're likely to get some high side. Back over to the daily chart here, okay? You can see that's what's happening there. This is the overall movement on the daily chart. Market ran up, made lower peak, high trough, lower peak. So that's what I do see here, guys, and I do see that the weekly chart is actually showing more weakness than strength. So I'd have to be on more the selling side than anything else. We got a nice up bar through here, one up bar, and then we got an inside bar, but with an increase in volume as well too. Now, quickly look at the hourly chart. I don't trade the hourly chart. Okay, I was talking to one of my clients just recently, but I don't trade the hourly chart, but it is good to see what the overall market is actually doing there. And not much to see on the hourly chart. Sort of got the trough through here, ran sideways, ran up, created a bullish reversal flag, then went down, created like a bit of a pennant, and now broke back down to there. We have a little bit of support resistance line, but that's not really valid. So yeah, so that's what I do see, guys. Anyway, that's what I do see on the S&P 500 chart moving forward through to the rest of this week. Again, looking on the weekly chart here, the weekly chart says very, very weak here. Very weak, so I would say we're likely to get a lot more downside to come this week. This is John Howell here for officialjohnhowell.com. Remember, success can be yours if you go claim it, so step up, take massive action, and face your fears today. If you're still struggling to get ahead in the markets, then you need to download the Super Trader Formula right now. There are so many different things that you need to get good at, and the Super Trader Formula will show you exactly what to focus on first, second, third, and so on. And I promise you this, follow the Super Trader Formula and you will make more progress in the next few months than you have in the last 12 months. I know it's a big promise, but you see exactly what I'm saying. So click here to download the Super Trader Formula right now for free. Also, if you're looking for more fun, more freedom, more income, then you need to download my brand new book called How to Travel and Holiday Like a Millionaire Without Being One. In this book, you'll learn how to take amazing dream trips while saving thousands of dollars and create a six-figure income by helping others do the same. Click here to download my brand new book for free now.